We have our most special elo hell, I would say. We didn't really do anything wild last season. We did mostly, you know, viewers and anyone who's been around that might fit. We're gonna start off this year with something good and fun. We have Solodoublej as our elo hell candidate, and I legit think multiple points of different years, and right now he probably does think he's in elo hell, like legitimately. So we put him in a lobby. He is Rumble Foreskin. You know what a name, Double J name. If you're wondering, he's jungling. Here's his current stats. Diamond 3, which actually isn't too bad. Win rate, really not bad. Game is played, solid, and he's putting in the work. He's up. I will say that I think even last year, he capped out MMR like 2,500, which is what I think a lot of people at the MMR are around this MMR currently. So we threw him in a lobby with mostly people who hit high masters or GM or cap MMR, right? Stallone, cap MMR. Actually, I put him on, they're on his team, oddly enough. I probably should have swapped those around a little bit, but we'll just see how he performs with them. Maybe we'll hype up his ego a little bit. Got 2 cap MMRs. I don't know if Bob hit cap MMR. Dreams MMR is usually higher, like 3K-ish, 3K plus. Alpha, I think the same. Blue, I think the same. Gaijin, I think might have hit cap MMR. Rough Marshmallows is the only other lower MMR in this lobby, but he has a 58, 59% win rate, and he is 2280, I think. So he's still much, you know, solidly higher than Double J. Really just gotta look at how Double J performs as a jungler this game. If we see every lane winning, maybe we'll come back and redo this at some point and try to even out the teams. I honestly would have swapped probably Port and Gaijin maybe, and Bop and Scream here if I was really paying attention to who's on the teams, but we'll see how it plays out. I don't know. It could still be positive. Should be fun either way to watch Double J and critique his gameplay, maybe make him a little bit better, maybe pop that ego a little bit. Dude says my forehead's big all the time, but man, out here thinking he should be GM or some shit. Going the attack speed shard here is better because you could basically pop it, blink, auto, get your 2 autos in too, and then another auto way, like that'll instantly get your combo off at a faster pace. Or you could pop it after you get your kit off and just have way more autos, which will do more than Vibrant. Vibrant's a weird item right now because you sell your actives at level, sell it 4 actives at level 12, so you don't really get peak damage out of the item. True, they didn't ban Loki last game for Coca-Cola. You're right. Double J's jungling this. He is Rumple. He's rumpling. What was his item? He had mace, right? Yeah, okay, he's mace. I hate when people move their camera weird like this, like it's super jittery. Double J's all caffeinated and ready to go. Beastie Boy, go for it, bro. Prove me wrong. I'm about it. Is that an ego auto attack? What was that? I also think going Bumbas is the wrong move here. I truly believe the jungle into Protector is just dramatically better out of the jungle if you're playing a god that can use it. This should be a kill. Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh! Oh! He got... All right. Double J misplayed there, in my opinion. I know he 2'd quickly to try to not get pushed by the whale, which I respect. But he could have gotten a knock up instantly. So he could have 3'd into it too, which would have been just more damage faster. That would have been optimal play. Also is bad because Port got caught up under the tower. So good play from the Gaijin. Good play from the whale. Yeah, they did double misplay. That was a good play from Gaijin. Could have been better played by both Double J and Port, but also a great play from Gaijin. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong screen. My bad. No one yelled at me. Yeah. That's my bad. I'm here. I'm here. You're here. You're there. We're there. I love him looking for invades. Alright, so this is a weird time. If you invade this, and in your scene, so like if Kuzimbo was on these buffs like he's supposed to be, if the red team wasn't playing poorly here, they would know the invade was happening, and the Zhonghui would invade the whole right side of the map, which would not be a good trade for you on a Wheelix. However, the Kuzimbo's late here, which means most of, if not all of the right side of the jungle should be safe. That's honestly higher levels, you get punished for this. He should have got punished here. I had no idea why they weren't on their purple and green buff on like spawn. That was a big misplay from red team. I'd say Double J got really lucky here more than making a good choice. Like if he had some information that let him know they weren't even gonna check it, maybe, but that was like they had lane advantage because Zimbo's full HP. In fact, I think Double J ADC was actually at half. Very risky. Very, very risky. So like something like that would put him a level down. Like if it played out the way it should, the way I just explained, which I talk about while I'm playing the game all the time. I'm like, I can't really invade here because of this or that. There are times where you can invade, you know you can. This is greed. Actually, it's not greed. No, it's greed. It's greed. It's greed. It's greed. Good live. I think he lives here. So long gets a kill too. Big. Good play. That was a little greedy. I wish Double J had just free ulted. So if you miss your knockup, just ult. Just literally ult. You get 2 first if you want, but ult. Your ult is insane. Wheelix has one of the best just raw ultimates that you could pretty much go. It's giving 60 power, which is more than any other physical item outside of Transcendence, fully stacked, and it's giving 70% attack speed. So the buff by itself on this without the pull damage is crazy. And I don't think most people outside of like your really high masters and a GM really acknowledge it. You'll see people sometimes pop it and blink, like before they even blink, when they don't care about the knockup or they can't guarantee they'll get a knockup, they just commit. Oh, beautiful. I love it. That was a good play. That was clean. No wards out of red team either. He's playing this invade again. Now that the buffs are staggered, this invade is a good invade if they don't collapse on it out of the mid lane. Seems like he's kind of acknowledging that they're here for this. He's not sitting on the buff, which is good for him to get poked or anything. There's Zhongdong. He should bail out of this. Oh, they're getting him free. He might get caught here. He's going to CC'd a lot. I think Pluck missed. Good play from Double J, disengaging. I don't think they go on him. I think he's fine. I think that ADC doesn't have the information to continue here. It's a lot of farm Double J's taken so far. I don't want him to leap in here. I really don't want him to leap in here unless it's a free kill. Good job. This is great patience from Double J. Waiting for the honor to show up. You even saw him look over like, where's my honor? If honor was there earlier, that would have been a sick fight for them to actually take. Solo sweating this game, of course. I'd expect you should be sweating if you're in an elo hell game. You're trying to prove that you're good enough to play with higher level players. I'm gonna be honest. I've watched Double J play the game a fair amount. When I play against him, or he plays against, you know, like people he feels he should be super trying on, or like in this game he can't make any, like he can't be his teammates. He plays way better. I played against him, and he's played better playing against me than I've ever seen him play this game before. So I think he does just naturally play up. If you've ever played sports, that happens a lot in like basketball. Teams will kind of play to the level of people, and then when it's a team that's a serious team or a rivalry or something, they play up, play better, have better games. Nice, beautiful. See, he couldn't too. They get the kill anyway. He needed like 2 mana. That if he had eye, he would have the mana. They're in a great position to just roll this game if red team doesn't slow it down. Like losing their farm is really bad. They're double hunter, right? So if you're double hunter, you're behind. That's not good. And then they also have a Zhonghui jungle, which you really have to have a lead on to get it, get advantage of the mannequins. He is a Bumbas into Jotuns and a Hydras gamer. I would love, especially since he's going Hydras, I would love for this to be I. I late game gives so much power. He'll want anti-heal against their comp, so he'll probably go Brawlers next after the Hydras. Would be smart. And I'd rather him add Brawlers in the Hydras instead of Hydras and Brawlers. Oh my gosh, he's doing so good. He's really lucky they don't have anything that can knock him off of his one. Good fight. He's just baiting. Oh, is he dead? Oh my god, he's alive. I hope Bop Bop swaps it to him. Bop Bop, swap it to him. Swap it to him, Bop Bop. Rough, I wanted to see him swap it to him. I think Maui solo is viable. It's playable. It's not good. I've seen people just kind of have hyper pressure off of it out of the solo lane before. Yeah, he in every fight he combos, like he does his 3-2, his autos, whatever, and then he gets on his one and waits out basically Kuzimo's knockup, his ults, and just leaps out every time. Oh, Wheelies is a really good pick into their comp. Wait, did he not swap to yellow? Oh no, he doesn't have yellow. What did he have for totems? Double J split blue there, my guy. It's free XP. That's one thing you need to play. You can't, you know, it's good to play for your teammates, but when you aren't in a game where you're stacked like this, where you know you're getting with really good players, like you're in a regular, if he was in a regular rank game, he needs to get that XP. Oh, this is a kill. This is a kill. You don't even need to. Good bait. Good bait. Yeah, that's a kill. Good trade. Left side fought as well, so they get a 1-for-1. They get the solo for the support. That's a great trade. Especially whale. This whale's gonna be worthless, I think. It was red perp. Red's not bad then. I think perp might be better actually, but red, neither of them are like making a big difference. Yellow and cooldown would be way better though, if he had them. Take that wave, Double J. Take the wave. I think he got it actually. Good. If I'm him there, I just jump off my 1, I 3 to tag the wave, and then I keep going. This could be a good kill. This is a really good kill here, as long as they don't chase too far. Ult him. Oh, he didn't have ult up. Oh, it would have been nice to make sure. No, he didn't get a push off. He didn't get it off anyway though. I think he's dead to so bad. No, the peel. Yeah, he's dead. Great play from Double J. Good pathing too. Agreed. Greed like that in a game like this is good, but if you're doing that in lower games where you trust your teammates and they do something wrong and you die for it, that is something you want to avoid. You think Double J's tilting holds him back? Maybe. I doubt that that's like his overall problem, but you know, tilting does. If you actually get tilted, it doesn't help. Fear no evil. Thank you for the prime sub. So far, he's not doing anything wrong, which is good to see. What are we at? He has Hydras. He's going... No, he's going Serrated. I don't like Serrated right now. I don't think it's bad. I just think other items are better. And with their comp, I think Brawlers is a must. When you're playing against Marticarus, another healer, a Jean Quy, so you have 3 guaranteed healers like that, I feel like you have to go Brawlers. And you already have Hydras, so you're set up to go Heartseeker and Titans Bane and have full cooldown. I mean, maybe he still goes it. Serrated into it's not bad. Those Tikis give more buffs. Each one's different. You hit the one of the buff you want before you pick up the bigger buff. Early pull here. Always wait for your team to be closer so you don't lose 90% of your health, because now if they contest, you have to run away. And they're gonna contest. Yeah, you guys getting poked here. You just pulled that way too early. Oh, Zhonghui out of position. Big. Good catch. Why does he not have beads? Blink first Zhonghui into an Awilix Sobek is so stupid. Granted, if he wasn't super far behind, he'd have beads right now, but that's still so stupid. And Honor, sure, but I'm not worried about Honor's knockup. Honor's 3 is going to be used for more running away than anything. Or repositioning. Alpha's getting clapped. He's definitely not doing any clapping right now. Double J is popping off. Another free kill. They have no wards. Meanwhile, Double J's team has wards. Nice. Good play. Nice. That was very close. Holy crap. No wards for red. Or, you know, solo lane wards for red. Yeah, Vinny, it's part of the regular buff. So like right here, he's going to pick up speed, right? Whichever one he has activated will also be part of the speed buff. Double J needs meditate. What? Bro, shut up. I wonder if he's shot calling at all. It's like he had that Gold Fury early, which usually means that person is calling it, but maybe not. That should be a free gold. No way they can test this. Kuzimbo's poked. Nice. Bad fight. Zhonghui out of position now. Good ult. Still no beads, bro. Actually, maybe he had beads. Just want to use it. Nope, still no beads. Level 13, no beads. Yeah, he's so far behind. I think they're cooked. I think the game's over. 7K, 6K gold lead. Almost 7K. And just like the gods they picked. Oh, Bob loses 1 health. Oh, does he? Oh, he blue missed. Blue's dead. Blue's dead. Oh my goodness. Double J's still good. No panic out of Double J. Bad pathing from Blue. Terrible pathing. He didn't go to the tower. Double J with the blink. Great. Oh my gosh. I've never seen Double J play like this in my life. This might be the best game I've ever seen Double J play in his career. We're gonna have to revisit Double J mid-season and see where he's at. Is Alpha Zhonghui one trick? Seems like it. Wheelix's ult is on such a low cooldown. I hate Hyros for doing that. Double J does not troll in ranked games. You're completely drunk. Double J is the most raging ranked player there is in the game. All right, Woody. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Woody. That's what I'm thinking, bro. It's probably gonna be just a very cookie cutter, add everything individually type of thing with no access to their API for Smite 2. What's the damage looking like? I did not expect Blue to be that low, but I guess Honor is also really low. Damage isn't that crazy. For the lead they have, it's not. Oh, he's backing. He's not. Bro, what is Double J doing? Wards placed? He's even warding. Wait. He's killing it. He's doing it all. He's everywhere. That was a great awareness for an ult. I love that he knew he could ult him off of that. Ooh. Kill? I think this is a kill. That's a kill. That's 14 to 2. I think this one's over. It's either early end or early surrender. Jumping is just for fun in Smite. I think Double J panicked too there to not get pushed. Wheelix is the most Mickey jungler ever. Yeah, Wheelix, Susano. Yeah, jumping doesn't do anything in Smite. I'd love to see the real life reactions to ranked teammates. What do you mean? Pretty sure you see my real life reactions. I just roast chitters all day. Nice, Frozen. I saw you say that last night. I forgot. I'm glad you like him. Why is Double J doing his buff while his team is at Phoenix? What the fuck is Double J building? Bro, Double J, come on, man. Come on, man. What are we doing here, dude? What are we doing? I don't like Erendite at all. Negative Erendite here. He's gonna be overcapped on cooldown. So there's my first issue. He's not rushing pen or flat pen or anti-heal is my second issue. My third issue is that passive from Erendite is going to be very not useful for an Wheelix against their team comp. Yeah, he's going the 80% cooldown build. He's been hanging out with Bobby too much. The only way the build's not relevant is if the other team doesn't come back. So saying the build isn't relevant is kind of pointless. It's also not a good habit to be in, to just build dumb shit because you get a lead. That's how you lose games. You see solo laners do it a lot. Oh, I have a lead and build damage here, and then they just fall off and they're worthless late game. Erendite's not bad. It's not the end of the world, but it's not, definitely not the item I would go here. I'm not a fan of Bumba's hammer either. So in current fights for junglers, you pretty much, one rotation somebody with abilities and then have to run away. So if you and your teammates don't get the kill there, I mean, it's kind of awkward. If you get the kill there, you get to keep fighting, but you've already won the fight, right? So Bumba just allows you to keep up a fight that you've already won, where going spear does way more for the overall game, in my opinion. Bumba's hammer definitely like a ranked like I'm gonna farm you type of item, not a I'm trying to win a close game type of item. That's why I like protector so much. No, he went spear. I would go spear here. I would not go hammer. I think Bumba's hammer is a bait. It's more of I'm getting that's the time you go when you're just W king. So maybe I don't think he's going it because they're up. I think he was gonna go it no matter what. Like I think he had already decided that. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I don't think it's optimal for assassins in current meta. Game not over yet, but it definitely looking over. They're 2v1ing Surtur and they're losing. They are losing. Okay, they killed him. No, they traded. Oh no, is he out? Is he? Oh my gosh, they caught him. That's a really big catch. Life-changing catch. And that all doesn't matter because it's also on a 35-second cooldown. That's a very big catch. Blue fucked up. He should have double dashed away. Just gotten out early. Better back spot. Why don't I play with Double J? He plays in the afternoon and I play at night. The only time I play with like Bobby and stuff is if Bobby like, yo, you want to play tomorrow, and I'll wake up early and play a couple games, or if, you know, he comes on and plays late. Double J, if Double J was like, I'm gonna stay on and play some, I'd probably play a couple. It's just like, if you're talking about normally last season, my MMR is like 1,000 higher than Double J's. Like, I'm capping MMR and like 3,400 MMR on 3 accounts at the end of last season. Double J is nowhere near there, so that's a big reason why I can't just keep playing with him all the time. Even right now, I think one of my accounts can play with him. But, you know, I play on it today or tomorrow, and I won't be able to play with him again. Sure you are, Rogue. Sure you are. Oh, is he gonna die? Oh, he's out. Oh, I thought he was gonna be out. That was so much gold. That's a lot of gold for Gaijin. I don't think it's a throw. Okay, wait. Is this a throw? Gaijin's actually going nuts. Wait, this is a throw. Red team won this fight heavy. And it's a 2-for-2, but it's a really big fight. Okay, wait. If they lose Phoenix here, they didn't win the fight. And it looks like they're gonna lose because Surger's here. Big jukes. What? Okay. They got the Phoenix. All right. That's a bad Phoenix to give up after having a decent fight. I think that Blue or Scream could have backed and gotten to that Phoenix way faster. I think they messed up. Sukaruma, I'd have to look at what the current build is. I'm not sure what it is. What's up, Legend? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you guys. You determine a build order. You copy people who are better than you. I don't know where this stigma of I'm gonna learn how to build comes, but in MOBAs and in a lot of other games, you copy the people that play the game at the highest level because they understand the game better than you ever will. It's actually to the point now, after like 11 years of me telling people stop trying to learn how to build, is just copy people, that I'm getting to the point where I can't stand it. Like, I don't know who's telling you otherwise. I don't know if all these people just assume otherwise. Learning to build is the last thing you do in a game like Smite. You learn all the gods first. You learn how to position first. You learn how to play team fights first. You learn matchups first. You basically get to a point where you're actually decent at the game. Then you learn how to build yourself. And even then, you're still copying. Like I'm looking up fine okay builds for solo. You know, I'm looking at what other hunters are, like ADCs are building, to see and playing it and seeing if it's actually better. You gotta stop trying to learn this stuff. It's the last thing you do. Double J is a casual knock up and dip. The ult that? I like that ult. I think that was a very good ult. Guarantee that kill. They needed it. Blue team running it down. That's game. I thought Red had a nice little chance with the defense, and then they botched their defense. What up, Wraith? You're like 90 years old now. I'm surprised you still know how to work a computer. SmiteSource.com for your builds. That's very simple. You're thinking too much if that's not all you're doing. That's the game. GG. Double J played really good this game. You love to see it. You'll love it. GG. That was a stomp. That was a stomperino.
Are you okay?
Honestly, if I were to go back to a part of that game, Scream and his ADC in blue not being at their purple and green on the spawn through 90% of that match. Actually through like 90% of that game. Didn't throw the whole game, still winnable. Oh, damage was low. I did not expect damage to be this low. Double J's damage was a kill every time, so like he had no fake damage. I expected this to be higher. That's wild. All right, well, Double J had a great game. I guess I need to, we're gonna mid-season, we'll hit Double J back up. We'll get another solid match in and see how he's doing then.